Joker once said.
When you see someone who is always calm, incredibly kind, and avoiding conflicts, be careful. This person notices everything. They remain silent because they know if they're let loose, it will hurt. They keep everything inside, choosing to stay calm. But the day it explodes, it's a real storm. And the one who triggered that anger will bear the brunt. Don't mistake their silence for weakness, because behind every smile, there is something that will surprise you. Let me tell you one thing. Never put me in a situation where I show you how heartless I can be.
Uh-oh. We're live.
Oh. How's your night going, 801?
Oh, not too bad. Getting tired. I know that.
Tired of brain bullshit.
Well, yeah, but waiting here fucking for 40 minutes.
Yeah, Josh, you were late as hell tonight. Sorry, you're late.
I thought you would have been over at Steve's, Brandon.
Steve went live, really?
No.
Yeah, Steve's live right now.
No, he's not. Is he?
Yeah,
Oh, so Brandon just didn't know about it, or he wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Exposed.
Now I have to think about this. Where am I gonna go?
If I was you, I would go to fucking Steve's for sure.
I talked to him. I already talked to him today at Myron's. Sorry.
But neither one of you were there most of the time. What are you talking about?
I was there. I was in chat though most of the time. That was a busy day.
Yeah, I know. He goes everywhere but here.
That's okay.
Yeah, you're right. He is live.
Oh, really? Didn't know that.
See anybody up with this?
I don't know.
I don't see anyone. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
Don't go ruin his channel, Brandon.
Oh, ruin it. He doesn't need my help. He can do it on his own.
Right?
I wonder if I'm going to go over there and watch and see if Kevin shows up.
Who?
Kevin.
And Kevin ain't going to show up.
No electric. Let's see if he shows up.
Well, no long goodbyes, Brandon.
Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. I just want to see who's over there.
Your mom is.
Arlene is over there. Glass. The right's trapping. He don't ever talks to me. That's it so far.
Oh, bullshit.
You want to know what the thing is? Though, if I go in there and I go up on panel, they all leave. They would all leave, but then if I'm not there, they'll go up and talk to him on his panel.
Maybe that's nothing.
So what are you saying? I should leave this panel?
Nothing to him.
Yeah, he went live at this time I was scheduled. So I waited a little bit.
Oh, I muted you accidentally. You're nothing for a minute. La 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 la.
Those are good. No, those are good muffins.
Let's see if you dropped a link. Hold on.
Crunch the little buttons.
You're making me want one now.
What's up, Adrian?
Well, there's 7 right there and a 3/4 one in the fridge.
Hi again, Vera.
All right, Josh, I'll be back in a little while. I'm gonna go say hi to Steve.
Maybe.
I'll be back.
And there's just 2 gonna.
Not letting him come back up.
I'm in the basement. No, you're not. Well, how's Chelsea and Josh today?
I'm doing pretty good.
The baby won't stop kicking, and none of my fucking clothes fit.
So you're having a great day, is what you're saying.
Oh yeah, just another day.
Might be kickboxer or something.
I'm thinking so.
Oh yeah, it's good that it's moving around and kicking. Just a little warning. Hey, you guys just wait till I get out there.
Taylor? Oh, no, you're not talking to any babe. Over there.
You just called the dog babe.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Babe.
That's weird. That's weird.
Well, fuck, she gets right in behind me and then I can't lean back. It was that or bastard.
You bad bastard. Yeah, that hit got my head spinning. Gonna try it again.
There's nothing to them.
I can't do it.
That's
weird.
nothing.
Mm-mm.
That's
Can't
those
do
little black pieces are nothing.
it. Can't do it. Crunch them. Can't do it.
They're not crunchy.
Okay.
Mm.
Every little plastic thing. I still have one on my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't taste that good.
We did it.
It's a
He
piece
just
of
questioned me not eating it and then takes a bite and says it doesn't taste that good. Yet you want to sit there and question me not wanting to eat it.
Now you gotta eat the whole thing.
Oh my god, I was gonna say I wish I had my camera, but I can clip it from this.
Mm.
I'm gonna put it in the fridge.
Right? I could become YouTube famous by just eating muffins on here all day.
Oh,
Yeah.
please don't be one of those people.
H
Hey,
biting.
you know the Muffin Man?
Mm-hmm.
Next, they'll have the little mic so that people can hear every single bite.
Oh yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
Right in his face there doing it. Why do people sit there and do videos of them eating? I don't understand it. People like to watch people eat.
Weird people.
I've seen some shorts recently, and it's all been restaurants from the United States. Like
Oh,
fast
God.
food places and stuff like that. And I find it's cool seeing like what they get, but the second they start eating it, it's like, okay, I'm out.
What's up, Myron?
How's it going?
Hey, Myron.
Josh?
Pretty good. You?
Oh, not too bad.
So what happened? Did the same thing happen to you today on your stream, Myron?
Yeah, I got that. It disconnected from YouTube, so I had to reconnect it.
Motherfuckers.
We figured, but I
Right
told-
around the same time mark as mine. I'm pretty sure.
Could have been, yeah.
Yeah, someone said that you did the same thing last night.
Yeah.
And you had to start over?
It
Yeah.
wasn't really us. It was YouTube being a bitch.
Oh, right. But
It was a kicked it from YouTube. It said YouTube's having trouble, so I don't know if maybe YouTube's cracking down and saying fuck that, keep Brandon off here, or you're not fucking streaming to YouTube.
yes.
Hi, Adrian. Vera and Brandon.
Brandon left us for Steve.
Only 4 watching. I named off 1, 2. Oh,
There was 5 people in the chat before I even started.
hi to you fucking lurkers.
Oh. That's weird. Your thing don't even show you're live yet on top of the thing.
Hit refresh.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
Because others do.
Shows on.
There is some nights I have to.
Yeah, close YouTube and go back into it. Like,
Well, I just turned the damn phone on.
well, that's weird.
Right now you're red.
He canceled the show just for Steve.
God bless her heart.
Well, Kim's over there.
I seen that.
Over where?
Steve's live.
Oh.
He went. I don't know if I didn't see him scheduled. He might have one scheduled. I don't know, but he went live at the time I was supposed to go live, so I waited a little bit. I had a few things to take care of, anyways.
No. From now on, when it says you're going fucking live, you're going live. You know why you're sitting here waiting for 15, 20 minutes? I got the sound off so I could just come over here.
Okay, but Myron, it was for Oakland.
Okay, that's okay then.
Okay, exactly. That's what I thought.
Damn it, kids.
Do you have to be so comfortable? Can't hardly see fuck all.
Let me go.
So fucking dark, I can't see him. X-ray.
The bright fucking light.
I laid down there. Yeah, not bad.
So Steve wasn't good enough to text Brandon back, but Brandon fucking left here like a fucking schoolgirl in heat, trying to fucking get to Steve.
Before Kim did.
I just find it funny that she canceled her show at the same time Steve went live, basically.
She loves Steve.
She was live before that.
No, but she made a post like literally 4 minutes after Steve went live. I'm not gonna have a show tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow.
Uh,
I wonder why.
a hag is trying to be a home wrecker.
Oh, but Myron, she doesn't like married men. She's made several posts about it.
Yeah, that's what she says. Right.
I know, I find it funny.
We know she's a fucking liar because look at all the time she's lied to us.
She posts about all that shit, yet then she praises the married men on her channel when they don't even look at her posts.
Yeah.
Steve's down to 2 people. I went in there and put hello. Now he's showing 7 people. I'm showing 7 people. No. Go ahead, they're in that tub in there. No, I'm sorry, you've not been reading. Throw it over. If you see him, ask if he's still pumping up. Seven people. What's up, 7 people?
What you got going? Hamburger and
Unstoppable today.
Yeah, not going anywhere.
How was your stream, Myron? Other than it,
Huh?
I was gonna say other than it fucking splitting in half like that, but
Well, it was kind of good. Gave me a break partway through. We tried to see how long we could keep some of them confused, and he was confused for a few minutes, but not for a great amount of time. Which I think pissed off Brandon. Well, Gary, mine wasn't too bad.
look, Gary.
how's it going, Gary?
Like I said before, Sergeant Major on deck doesn't mean a fucking thing to me.
Now,
Well,
if Matthew was here, he'd be scrubbing the floor in front of you with a toothbrush there, Gary, but not us.
ooh, right. Gary Staggers is his name, so he must drink a lot. One subscriber.
That's
And he's
probably Matt.
been on YouTube since 21. So 3 years.
Yeah, I checked his channel like the other day.
Yeah, I did too, but I went and redid it today just in case I forgot something.
Oh,
All these people here.
nine people. 10 million people in the house of the Philippines would say.
Brandon, King of the Philippines. I wonder if, he doesn't want to show her, but I wonder if he hooked up with, fuck, no, I can't remember her name.
Well,
She hasn't been on for a day or two, I don't think either, the one I'm thinking of.
if a guy's got an ugly girlfriend, he will go to deep measures to keep her fucking hid away. Now, if a girl's got an ugly boyfriend, it don't matter. She's like, oh, look what I got. And everybody's like, oh. But
Well, fuck. She called herself. I'll have to look and see if I can find her.
well, is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Well, then it's not her because he says she doesn't do YouTube.
Oh, but he could be lying.
Well, he could be lying about the whole fucking
Yeah,
thing.
Buford.
That's true. He could have met Shandy Girl.
Oh, Shaky Girl.
No, fuck. I wouldn't fucking tell her that, Myron. Maybe though, you never know.
Hey, Uper, have you met Gary?
Uper, what's up, man? Good to see you. What's nice about it, Gary?
Well, nice people, good food. Right there. And it
Are
is,
a lot of nice people.
it is a nice country.
But that's kind of that's. I just wanted to hear a little bit more, like what's he like about it, because fuck, you can put that to any country. Like you could say that about Canada, nice people, good food. You could say that about fucking States, nice people, good food.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that Canada part. Well,
Shit.
Well, not quite half of the United States is a little loony, I would say.
can't argue with you there.
I know. I wish Matt was in here tonight because he was kind of acting like a little schoolgirl when Gary was in here. He's all excited.
Well, when you thought you're down here and they're up there, I guess that's how it goes.
Who knows, Gary? We might use him to replace Matt. Do you fish, Gary? It's not until next year.
Ours is done, Gary. We're thankful for the harvest. You guys are thankful for stealing the United States away from the Indians. Well, that's why it's so late.
Oh, I love how Myron talks.
Fuck, he sounds just like Matt. Fishing in buck season.
Yeah, but this guy's kind of already a little bit cooler because he doesn't have videos we got to go watch and hit the like button and shit.
That's true. Not once has he whined about us not going to see him. Going on his show.
$10 there. He's probably watching. What's up, Matt?
Kevin, you wiener. Where are you? Just dropped everybody. Well, yeah. Not double tongue, fork tongue.
What's going on here?
Oh. What does CID stand for? You're using technical jargon that I know nothing about. I know SNO.
CIA, CID.
What's CID, babe?
What?
He says he works in CID. What the fuck is that?
Some made up bullshit. I don't know.
Criminal Investigation Division.
Holy fuck, I should block you from this channel. Just kidding. Shit.
What do you think, Nate?
Oh.
Did you get my message?
Yeah, I was sort of.
Yeah. I just knew it would come through on that one and I might have forgotten it.
I'm out of your fucking jurisdiction anyways. Also, weed's legal here in Canada now, so.
And I'm a fucking lawbreaker, but I'm not telling you which laws I break.
Well, fuck you. If you want to arrest me for smoking a plant, go ahead.
Well, you should have a medical card, I would say. Either one.
Well, then I could go see a doctor and they, it's all bullshit.
Yeah, that's true. Because you're getting it enough anyways.
It's not Brutal Bob, Youper.
Been around for hundreds of years.
Yeah, I don't think you're right there, Hubert. He's had a better story than Brutal Bob. Yeah. Tell you one place who didn't have jurisdiction there, Gary, and that's in my house.
No, but I'm just mean even so, if you were still involved in it, no fucking government there is gonna spend fucking $100,000 to come over here to find me for smoking weed.
Thank God, Ralph Emery, I think his name was, out of Vancouver. They fucking got the Canadian government to give him up, and they took him down into the States, and fucking, I think they put him in jail down there for some time for selling seeds.
Well, if he's wanted over there, then they can bring him over there if they want to.
He wasn't wanted for anything until they decided that him selling seeds, marijuana seeds, through the mail to the States was illegal.
Yeah, I don't know.
You'd think they'd be arresting the people buying the seeds.
That was about 25.
Well, that was probably when Nancy Reagan was the first lady.
Oh, yes. 25, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Did you want it?
And actually, I was pissed off more at our fucking government for giving him up when he wasn't doing wrong.
Theater head down. She was awake. I was just like,
Yeah.
So I tried to get a little louder and I was just like, what? Nothing. So I said, well, I turned around and walked back up and I was like, okay. Truck's in the driveway, not downstairs office. So he was sitting there playing cards.
Yeah. Well, for fuck's sakes, marijuana doesn't really do nothing to anybody, and fentanyl is killing people off. And for the longest time, marijuana was considered just as bad as fentanyl.
Trafficking. You want to fucking visit Brandon's channel then?
So what do you do for work now, Gary? Or are you just fucking fishing and hunting for the rest of your life?
What's brownie?
It's not brownie.
What is it? It's muffin. Well, for real.
I picked that up. I thought it fucking fell out of my pipe.
I'm pretty sure that's chocolate muffin.
Well, fuck's sake.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Well, it was a little crumb there. I thought it was weed. I thought it was weed.
He put a brownie crumb on the tray, Myron.
Well, he could have smoked it. That would have been even better.
I was about to. It looked. I thought it was weed.
I looked down and it wasn't the brown of like burnt weed or hash or anything. And I was like, what is that? And then I was like, that's Oakland's brownie from earlier.
Oh, way to go, Gary. I bet you they're appreciating it. Ooh, look at that. Kind of reddish. Huh. Well, that looks like about the brightest, I think. Oh, that was the wrong way. That's the wrong thing.
Fucking Star is over there as well.
Yeah, I could believe that.
Yeah, me too.
Your job had you busy all the time, Gary. And that's why I've always had jobs that I could quit at a moment's notice.
Man, you should always wash your butt, you know?
Hmm.
Star, how is it going?
Star, what the fuck, man?
Where the hell have you been?
Did you get your butt washed this morning, Star?
Star come in at the fucking perfect time.
That's awesome.
Let's play that again. Maybe.
Man, you should always wash your butt, you know?
Well, you have to wash it if you don't wipe it. If you wipe it properly, then you don't need to wash it. We got toilet paper over here.
Well, what are you gonna come up, Star? Or are you gonna make up some excuse that you gotta feed your animals and fucking take care of the village and shit?
Yeah, get your ass up here. We have questions. You have answers?
You're such a smooth talker. I can't believe you're still a virgin, Star. Fuck's sake. We were talking a couple of them women over there into banging you. Wear a condom so there's no proof afterwards.
He's a little iffy now that he's seen those teeth.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he's from India, Gary.
Sounds good, Star.
Really, all you gotta go is go out and sit on a sand dune and drag your ass for a bit. All the shit will come off then.
Nice paper towel.
Oh, we got a new defense.
Baby wipes.
I really
Yeah.
I thought I could.
We used to do one in the car.
Did we? Not every night though, because we would get age restricted.
We didn't take drugs before you do.
It's good to see you, though, Star.
Star, Gary,
I hear from you.
Huh?
Pretty sure at one point I didn't even know you had one.
You do?
Yeah.
No. Don't tell people.
so you will eat cow, eh, Star? Well, it's good to see you too, Star, but see if you can answer my question, please, because I forgot what it is already.
That was one whole sentence and you forgot.
Oh. Damn, I'm glad I'm not never had to be there, because those places are hot. But it ran away. Why'd you go to McDonald's?
32 joints a day does not affect Myron's memory, guys.
Well, it used to be the 3 bottles of booze a day. Well,
Yeah, I
that
wouldn't
wasn't
say
every
first.
day. Sometimes and then the pain has definitely affected my memory too.
I find weed messes with my memory a little bit.
I
What'd you
find life
say?
messes with my memory. I wouldn't blame it on the weed. I don't know.
Well, I don't mind spicy curry, but I don't know if I'd fucking want to be wiping my ass with my hand. I think I'd rather have a lot of toilet paper in between.
Things are going good. How about you?
If I didn't smoke weed, I'd be fucking working for NASA or something.
Oh,
Shit.
You could do it.
I'm sure they need someone to sweep the runways and shit there where the planes take off.
For sure.
Probably need a degree.
Go inside and vacuum it out.
We're allowed to dream, Uber.
I thought it was only shake with one hand. I can't remember which side, the left or the right, but you only shake with one hand because the other one could be full of shit.
Yeah, but I'm left-handed.
6 feet away from everyone.
What are we talking about?
Wiping your ass.
I think not shaking hands with people after they've had spicy curry.
Maybe.
Which I'm okay with it.
So that must be they wipe their asses with their left hands. So you shake hands with your right, and if they pat you, that means
Satan's.
Ugh.
Like all over town. Post like relatable things and shit like that when I actually know the name.
Okay.
The rest I don't fucking know. It's rare the one I actually know comes in. Oh, I do remember every time we would do one, we had that one.
Oh, there's always one weird motherfucker that comes in.
Yeah, but that one girl. She kept coming on. She would always just say hey or like hello. No, I don't think they'd let Kim on TikTok. Definitely
Oh,
not something I'd
fuck.
want to see.
TikTok's full of fucking Kim's family. I guarantee it.
Definitely not something I'd want to see.
There's way more crazier people on TikTok. You think fucking YouTube's
Oh,
crazy?
I don't disagree with that. I'm just no.
Well, she's been out running around on him, Star. I think the honeymoon's over, and she decided to move on. Somebody a little younger.
Yeah, going out, going around all night, run around town, run around Sue.
Hello.
Yeah, what the fuck, Jasmine? Are you lurking right now? Where are you?
Jasmine is missing.
Well, partying, yeah, you can go to all the smoke shops, and there's hookers and everything else that you want. You can walk down the street to look at the hookers. In Edmonton, you have to drive down the street.
What, did you get kicked from Steve's, Brandon? No, he's still up there.
I'll be back.
Your name.
Hmm?
Your name.
Well, at my age, the only drugs I need is fucking a sack full of bags, Gary.
Oh fuck. Fuck.
Just thought of that.
Fuck. Yeah, that's out.
I'm so telling him.
That went good together too. That kind of pisses me off.
I knew I never liked that fucking name.
What they?
So I was looking at baby boy clothes on Amazon because I had a girl, so it's something I've never looked at. I gotta say they're not as cute as the girl clothes, but you know, I can't change the gender. I'm
Because
kidding.
they're gonna look cool, not
But anyway, I came across this blanket and you can get whatever name you want on it, but on it it had Brandon James. And I was thinking, oh, that kind of sounds good together. And I know he knows another Brandon. So I was just like, I know you know a Brandon, so you might not want to pick that. And I was kind of thinking of it. But then it dawned on him a minute ago that Brandon from YouTube is named Brandon. And I was like, fuck, no, we can't use that. That one's off the list.
Could use my middle name.
What's your middle name, Myron?
Blair. Works for a boy or a girl.
Blair. Did you have that on the list at one time?
No.
Oh.
I gotta say, I haven't even seen that on the list. I've seen Myron on list, but I haven't seen that on the list for either girls or boys lately.
Huh.
Well, the Canadian election isn't until next year, and we don't know anybody named Lincoln.
That's Josh, I would say.
Probably.
I'm aware.
I might fucking change my channel name to that.
The real Abe.
Chelsea and Lincoln?
What?
Maybe.
I said Chelsea and Lincoln? You gotta
No.
change your channel name.
No. His name goes on.
You're cool. Fucking add your name to this channel, huh?
No, it's just your channel.
Oh, so Gary's figuring Charles. Charles in charge. Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie and Charles is already on our list. So that's what my dad's name was.
Okay, right there. It's Charles. Better known as Charlie.
Right?
And if it's a girl, you can call her Charlie.
Oh, it's a boy.
Oh, okay, Charles. Yeah.
Unless he's got a third leg. Unless she's got a third leg, it's a boy.
It's a boy. Myron would get a kick of this. So I called my sister up the other day, Myron. And the reason I called her up was I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw a post that said, like, something about remember, life's short, remember to call your sibling and tell them they're ugly. And I thought she'd get a kick of that, so I called her to tell her she was ugly. And she started giving me Bible names. And I was like, no. No. No.
Yeah.
My name's in the Bible.
I know. A lot of names are in the Bible. But her reasoning was strictly because they were in the Bible, because they were like the most. She told me Cain. And I was like, yeah, what are you going to say next, Abel?
Oh,
And she was. It was on the list too.
I got a nephew named Cain, and his younger brother is Gage.
It's not a bad name, but for her, it's just because of the ties to the Bible. And I don't go to church every Sunday, so I'm not going to name my kid off a Bible name that everybody's going to assume it's because of that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh, fuck. Look who comes crawling back.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got the perfect
Myron.
name. Chelsea, I got the perfect name.
All right, let's hear it, Brandon.
It's got to be freaking Abe. Abe.
No.
Abraham.
No.
Abraham, Chelsea, you got to go with that.
No.
Yeah, Abe.
Definitely not.
Abe. I like Abe.
When you go to the bank, Myron, how do you do it? Do you go to like the ATM part, or you go in and talk to the person and do whatever you got to do?
Do you do your business with the teller?
So, well, it all depends what I'm doing, but usually no.
Okay. I want to get your opinion on this, though, because in the next province over, they're taking away tellers.
At your bank?
At my bank, they're putting in fully automated machines, 2 of them apparently, and getting rid of the tellers so you won't be able to get your cash from a person anymore.
Oh.
They'll only be answering like questions and concerns, apparently.
Well, that'll take a while for it to get out here, but yeah, I don't think I like that idea.
I don't either. Do you have Scotiabank out there? Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, there's some in
The
other
red
towns.
one? Yeah.
Not in this town, I don't think.
No, but it's like it's Canadian wide, and if that happens everywhere,
like my grandmother used to go, always talk to the teller. I want this much. Get it in like your little envelope, and a lot of people do that.
Who you bank through, Myron?
Credit union.
Oh, credit union. So you bought into that.
Yeah, that cost me a whole $1.
That's it?
Yeah,
How long? You must have been with them for fucking 100 years.
30 years.
Oh, wow.
Something
It's a lot more than
like
it's a lot more than that now to open an account there. The last time I checked into it was like 150, I think.
Oh, that's
fuck
bullshit.
no. It was cheap for me. When I did it, 90, well, maybe somewhere around
You buy a share of the bank.
2000. Somewhere around the year 2000. So that's 24 years, approximately. And the reason I opened up an account we've got the Treasury branch out here, which is strictly an Alberta bank. And I went there because I've been dealing with them for 10 or 15 years. And I wanted a loan to buy this trailer. And they said no.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
So I went to the credit union and they said, well, this loan that you asked for is not as good. Give me a minute to check your credit. And then when I come back, we'll discuss it. He came back. He says, you don't have any credit. I said, yeah, I don't. If I got to pay something, I'll pay cash for it most of the time. And he said, okay, no credit. Damn, you got it. And I got the loan.
So what are you gonna name the baby, Chelsea?
No idea yet, Brandon.
I still say you say Abe or Jacob or.
That's not a fucking Bible. Didn't you hear? She believes more than I do about that stuff. But
how about Chris? Like Chris, the
Nope.
friend that we have, Chris.
not
Ain't
even,
no friend of mine.
not even Christopher Dotson.
No, the Welch guy. The other guy.
I wasn't talking about you.
Yeah, that one.
Done right.
Yeah, that one.
Chris John, 2 names. Chris John Amherst.
UBS group. Huh. We don't have that up here.
How about Justin? Like after Justin Trudeau. Justin.
No.
I think that would get the kids slapped around too much.
You do it, JC, Josh and Chelsea. JC.
No.
Gary, how much it cost fucking make Brandon disappear?
If you pay me, I can disappear pretty quick.
Just want to hire him to fucking like sneak into your house and steal your puppet. Curly. Just Curly.
I wouldn't try coming in my house. I got on video all over this place, and I got a dog let me know. And what happens if anyone tries to do that? Just call the cops. They come pick you up, and because I got the trespassing
Cops
sign.
don't be there.
I got trespassing sign, and if you come in the yard, you just get towed away. I don't even say hi. I just goodbye. I don't mess around. I don't mess around. When I'm the only one here protecting my mom, I don't mess around. No.
Yeah, that you got that vicious guard dog. No one's gonna fucking come in there with that vicious thing.
Hey, she's a lot of spunk for being a
His
little dog.
wife?
No, the dog, Alfie.
Oh.
Why were you just on big screen at Steve's? Where the frig did he go?
I don't know. I was up there and he was talking to Gan, so I decided to leave for a while. But I'm getting ready to go to bed, so
Yeah.
I heard your girlfriend was in there. She even
was in
shut
where?
down in Steve's. She shut down her show to just to go in there.
No,
And
that's not my girlfriend. No, she was in there, but she's not my
Canceled
girlfriend.
her show for it.
She's not my girlfriend, Myron. Nope. Sorry. I think you got it backwards. She might be yours.
I don't think so.
Pretty
Okay,
hard
then
to
we're
get.
both wrong. We're both wrong. How about that?
Well, I think she's trying to break Steve and Donna off.
I don't think so. I think she's
Oh, yes. Listen to her.
she's
once
in
in a
Canada.
while.
She don't want nothing to do with that.
Who?
Kim.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't fucking trust her with fucking.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, if you weren't already fucking married, Brandon, she'd be.
No,
She might
thanks.
come after you. You better be careful, Brandon.
I don't want that. No.
You
Sorry.
better be careful.
No, thanks.
You're
What's your
young.
wife's name again, Brandon?
I'm not saying. I never said, and I never will. I never said, and I never
It's
will.
not Changy
Myron
Girl, is
thinks
it?
he knows who it is.
Yeah, it's not Changy Girl, is it?
I think Shane Girl's married.
Maybe to you.
No, I don't think so. She's single.
No, I think she's married.
She's single.
No, I think she's married.
She lives with her mom.
I don't know that much. I'm a friend of hers, but I don't know. I didn't get personal with her, so no, she's a friend I've had for about 6 years.
How long you been married?
I'm not telling you jack shit. Just mind your own business, like the rest of ya. I'm not gonna tell you. I already said talk about something else.
That's not even that personal of a question. I'm questioning if you're even married if you can't tell us that, Brandon.
I'm not gonna talk about that no more. I'm gonna talk about my fish tanks. I'm gonna get some more fish tanks for my tanks. I won't talk about my woman, and I won't tell you what to name your child, and I'll be fucking good. How about that? Yeah.
That's funny, Brandon. Don't get fucking worked up about it. You don't want to tell us shit. You don't have to.
I'm not gonna tell you shit. You keep asking me though. I'm not gonna tell you
Well,
shit.
I can't control fucking what people ask you.
I'm gonna keep asking him.
I'm gonna put my hands on you, 801, just like you said you're gonna put your hands on me. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm a lot bigger than you think. I'm not just a little whippy.
And I still don't think you stand a chance there.
Curly cool. 2 against 1, buddy. Bring it. And I'll pay your kids
Okay, so
off to
basically
help.
takes the puppet out of his hand and the puppet can't do shit.
I'll pay Jackie off and Irish to help me out. She'll send you to the wall like she did the other time when you went for your little vacation. Right into the wall. He didn't run into it. She pushed him into it.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Wasn't me.
We all know the truth.
Small hands smell like cabbage. You know,
I have small hands.
pony folks. Do.
Brandon, show us a folded. You can fold the picture in half.
I'm not. No.
Show us a wedding
No,
photo of
you'll
just
take
you
it.
standing there.
You'll take it, you asshole. You'll take it and make a video short on it. It'll be out there for every fucking one. So no, I'm not doing that. No. Not that stupid.
Why would I want to make a short of that?
Because you made a short about everything else. You made a short of me being on the side of damn TV. The Filipinos were all happy, and they looked at TV and they get smashed the damn TV. Yeah, see how he is. I made a turkey out of 801, and then made you a hot dog.
I had the moves, man. That hot dog was pretty cool.
Yeah, but notice I didn't bother Chelsea. I have done nothing with Chelsea. Although I did put her in the Halloween special. She got grabbed by Steve as the big monster. You have to go back and look at it. Steve came with candy, and you see Chelsea 1 minute, and she disappears the next. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't know if I watched it.
You didn't see that one? I'll have to show you a link. You'll have to watch that one. That's pretty hilarious. Curly and Steve are big monsters that come to see everyone else. I made that at Halloween time. That's been 5 months, a month ago.
5 months.
I'm getting really tired, so don't ask me for facts. Yeah.
Who we all got left in chat here? Well, we got Youper. 13 days ago, Brandon.
Like 5 months ago. What are you talking about?
5 months ago. 5.
Because he's already put out 500 videos since then.
Yeah, I'm at almost 800. 800 and some.
I'm close to that.
You just wait. I think you're over that. You're 800 and some.
I got a lot of my videos private though.
2 away from 900.
Oh, am I?
Yep.
I'm just here until I get monetized, and you won't see me no more, just like the rest of them.
Well, we should buy you a fucking bunch of subscribers then.
You're trying to get rid of me? You go ahead, go buy some. Go to Filipino people and send them my way. I'm already at 1K, so.
Well, see, we get you to 5.
Now you know what? I will come here anyway, just to annoy the shit out of everybody.
Don't threaten us like that.
Not a threat. It's a promise. Okay.
No artificial colors. How the fuck is it, Brandon?
The chocolate that's in it.
There it goes, Josh. There's the link to the one that's the Halloween one.
Can you put it in the regular chat?
Yeah, hold on.
So then I can click on it from my other phone.
Uber. Posted.
How long of a video is it?
It's a short one. It's like 20 seconds.
Oh, okay. I'll fucking click on it. 54 seconds, Brandon.
Oh, it's under a minute. It's under a minute, damn it.
Oh,
Call me a
shit.
liar.
Chelsea, he put you on there. And she's never made a video of you, Brandon. Steve, oh, I see Steve.
So now I gotta go report Brandon's video. Damn.
What is Steve?
Straight testing.
I don't want to see it. If I wanted to see it, I would have clicked on it.
Sorry. Happy Halloween. It's a pretty cool video.
Use your own face for your videos, Brandon.
I'm gonna steal some of that video.
You're gonna take some of it off, put it in yours. If I remember right, I think 801 is in that one too. I think, isn't he?
I didn't see him.
Oh, you didn't see him?
No, I'm in the Adams Family one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was during Halloween. Arlene is in one of them. They're dancing. One of the dancing ones. Well, oh.
What's in the trees out there? Bird nest? Brandon, why do you close your eyes when you're on camera?
It's the way the sun hits my eyes in the cell phone because I have a cheap cell phone. It makes me look like my eyes are closed all the time. I work on it. I tried to make it so I don't do that, but that's the way the light hits my cell phone.
You need big birds?
I get Blue Jays. I get some Cardinals. I got a large pilot woodpecker. He's pretty big. But I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to go to bed soon. I'll talk to you guys later, all right? First time Josh looked at my videos in 6 months, but that's okay.
No, it isn't, and I fucking watch them all the time.
Yeah. I never see your comments, though. Never. I never see comments.
Because
You don't look anyway.
Huh?
You don't look anyway.
I know my stuff's boring. I've had people tell me I'm boring. Boring. You fall asleep during my lives.
Oh, my shit's boring too. It is what it is.
It's got me on it. For the last 8 months.
Okay,
I haven't made a video of you in a little bit, Brandon.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I haven't made one of you either since Halloween. That was like a special because I could afford the program. That program costs $25 or something like that.
Yeah, they ripped you off.
Yes, it's a ripoff. Yes, I know. That's why I didn't buy it. I tried to buy it, but then it canceled out or something. So I was like, I ain't gonna pay for this no more.
The last video that I made with you was the TV.
Yeah. You don't really make that many videos though, Josh. I mean, once in a while you do.
Yeah, I haven't been really making anything lately.
He's doing a video every fucking live.
Yeah, that's a live though. That's not a video. Not really a video.
Keep it up, Brandon, and I'm sure there'll be a video.
There you go. Let me get my face ready.
Well, you gotta do something.
There you
That's
go.
all
I just gave you
right.
something to do. There we go.
There you go. I'll use that, and then I'll use this as the sound. Hold on, everyone.
Man, you should always wash your butt, you know?
Always wash your butt.
Sounds like Brandon doesn't like to wash his butt.
It depends what kind of movies you into. I'm into like action movies and fight movies and shit getting blown up.
I'm so slow.
I used to be a Steven Seagal fan. More and more, I used to be. I really liked him back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day he was good, but then he come out with too many fucking shit movies.
Well, that and he cozied up to the Kremlin, so I kind of like, all right, I've had enough of your crap. I don't want to watch you no more. Back then I liked him, but not now. He's kind of a jerk now. But that's just my opinion. I'm entitled to it. I could see Van Damme kicking his ass, though. Whack, whack. He's a little bit fatty now. Van Damme would kick his ass. Yes, what? But Chuck Norris probably would beat them both up.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
Netflix, man, I find myself like strolling through movies for fucking an
Are you
hour.
gonna watch it Friday night? Netflix. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul on Netflix on Friday night.
Yeah, that'd be on YouTube 10 minutes later. I'll wait.
Oh, I think it's gonna be over about second round, about 5 minutes in. Second round, 5 minutes in, Jake Paul's gonna be on the floor like Tyson is. I wouldn't ever fight him. He's just a monster. But oh well. You
I
don't
don't
you don't play hockey with Gretzky, and you don't box with Tyson, and
Yeah, but if
you
you
know,
put a pro up to
you think Jake Paul's a
those guys,
pro? Jake Paul
I
is
don't
not a pro.
I don't know him. I don't know him.
Okay, well, I don't think he's okay, but he's not in the same league as Tyson. I'm sorry, but no, that's not gonna happen. Sorry, unless he gets a good payday and he just like.
I'm sure Mike Tyson's in still pretty damn good shape, but
You look
there's a
even more.
there's a
Better.
lot of people that can still move around, but when they get in that ring and they're at that age, they get knocked the fuck out.
I don't see it happening. I watched him punch the bag, and I was like, yeah, good luck.
Bag.
Depends on how much rest he gets the night before. If he gets a lot of rest the night before and he's fresh, it don't matter. But if he's tired, then yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about the background of him, but if he's smart, he'll just wear Mike Tyson down.
Tyson got in a fight the other night on the streets.
Who did?
Tyson.
Look what Jackie got me.
Right.
It's her run for sure. When I go to Pride in June, I'm wearing this.
Yeah.
I did say that.
Oh, I kind of like Up in Smoke there, Gary.
Well, I watched Young Guns the other night. That's a pretty good show.
Again.
That's classic. That's an older one, yeah. Emilio Estevez. All right, guys, I gotta go.
Yeah, you're getting blurry.
Get tired of my ass anyway, aren't you? Be truthful, I know. Goodbye for now.
Go wash your ass.
Anyways, 801, you and Brandon never get into it. Just hit him between the eyes. Straighten out that left eye for him a little bit.
Right.
Because I never know. I always got to keep him in that corner, because if not, then I don't know who he's looking at.
Oh, somebody's making noise.
Who knows? Maybe he'll fucking go crazy and bite the fucking guy's ear off when he starts losing.
Maybe he'll just do it right off the bat. Well,
And they'll keep the fight going because they won't know what the fuck to do.
Well, I think Mike Tyson has had a good amount of time to get into fight shape. And I think he should be able to knock the piss out of the Jake Paul.
yeah.
I'm sure Mike Tyson still has one punch knockout power. Don't get me wrong. But
Well, they showed some, and it's so fucking hard to tell because you don't know if they're telling the truth on here or not, but they showed where him and Jake Paul sparred, and Jake Paul was all fucking cut up.
Yeah, I watched a lot of good fighters over the years that, went back in. The outcome wasn't too well for them.
Yeah, but that was against other pros.
That is true.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider Jake a pro.
Okay. Yeah.
He's a YouTuber.
What? How many fights has the guy's got under his belt? He's
Oh,
gotta
I
have
don't know,
something.
but
He's gotta be
they're all
somebody.
it's all exhibition bullshit.
Yeah. I just figure it's good. The guys must be somebody if they're putting Mike Tyson against them.
Yeah, but Mike
And it's-
Tyson is old against a young guy who is a wannabe, I think.
Mike Tyson has a total of 58 fights, apparently, and Jake Paul has 7.
Okay.
Also, I find it hilarious because Jake Paul's brother, Logan Paul, does music, and he wrote a whole fucking diss track about Jake back in the day. It was hilarious.
Now another thing, they're gonna fight. They're fighting in the UFC, right? In like a UFC octagon.
I don't think so. I think it's a boxing.
Yeah, it's a boxing ring.
Oh, it is gonna be a boxing ring. Okay.
Yeah, it's a boxing match.
I thought it was gonna be in an octagon for some reason.
Well, maybe to keep the crowd from storming the ring after fucking Jake Paul gets knocked out.
My dad gave me.
But either way,
No.
Mike Tyson's making millions off this fight, whether he wins or loses.
Yeah.
I'm sure that other guy's making a shitload of money as well.
Yeah.
Right?
They're fighting 8 rounds instead of the standard 10 to 12, apparently. 2 minutes a round rather than 3 minutes.
Mike can only punch left-handed behind his back.
What I'm gonna do, you guys. The day after my birthday,
I mean,
I
they're
have
both
to
considered
stop
five guys. I don't think he's got a chance.
a lodge job.
You don't think he's got a chance.
Start
Okay.
here, so I don't get clogged arteries.
I'll let you guys on out of here.
All right, man.
You guys have a good night.
All
see
right.
you, bud.
Thanks for coming up.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting fight. It's been being talked about for a while, so.
Yeah.
If Mike Tyson does win, he will, I'm sure he'll go on to do some more fights. If he loses, well,
I don't know how many he would go on to do because he is pretty old and he is fighting an amateur instead of a professional. Jake Paul has had 7 fights, but who has he fought, really? Anybody important? No.
I could be wrong because it's been known to happen often, but I don't think Jake has a chance against Mike Tyson, even at his age.
Yep.
I don't know. I'd have to watch a couple of the guys' fights, and I might do that later.
Well, yeah, but you got to think about it. He would not want to lose. he would be training and he would be doing everything he could to make sure he can beat that little bastard.
Well, so with that other guy though, because if he can beat Mike Tyson, he can say, "I beat Mike Tyson."
I don't think Mike Tyson wants anybody being able to say they beat Mike Tyson.
No, I get that. I seen some of the workout videos he was doing. Mike Tyson was doing was pretty intense.
Yeah.
Anyways, gives the guy some extra fucking pocket cash, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Mike Tyson's was in lots of movies, so Hangover, for example.
Yeah.
You see any of those movies, Myron?
Yeah, I've seen one or two. First
Oh,
one.
okay. Yeah, I don't know if is it the first one? Did you see the one where Mike Tyson's in it?
Yeah, I think that's the first one.
He punches the fucking bearded guy, knocks him out cold.
Yeah.
He also didn't fight anybody professionally until 2020.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, he had 2 fights in 2020, 3 in 21, 1 in 22, 3 in 23, and 2 this year.
All wins.
Just give me a second. He only lost 1.
Type the guy's name in here and see if I can see any of his fights. But I guess this is going to be a boxing match. Boxing is different.
Yeah, there's no kicking, no kneeing, no headbutting.
Right, like in the octagon, you can fucking jump on someone's back and choke them out. Like,
Uh,
You know that guy?
mm-hmm.
He beat him.
He beat Nate.
Yeah, apparently.
That's a tough motherfucker. I watched him.
Apparently he beat Nate Diaz and won.
oh,
Do you know who that is, Myron?
I've heard of him before, yeah.
Yeah, he takes a beating in the octagon. I'm pretty sure his brother's got.
You know who Mike Perry is?
Not really.
Okay. Myron, you ever hear of Mike Perry?
No.
Andre August? Black dude.
No.
No. But that other guy, the first guy you mentioned to me, he's been around for a long time.
And that's the thing too, Josh. If you get somebody that's fighting in the octagon and they come over to boxing, it's a way harder for them because they're used to using their knees, well, their whole body almost.
Well, again, I thought this fight was happening in the octagon. It wasn't until you said it was a boxing ring. I didn't know that.
Yeah, in 2023, Jake Paul battled the former UFC contender Nate Diaz on August 5th, 2023 in a 10-round pro boxing match in Dallas, Texas.
Oh,
He won.
beat him in a boxing match.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Because
Yeah.
Nate Diaz wouldn't be, he'd have half his arsenal or more than that.
Also, apparently, it also goes on to list that he made a lot of improvements, particularly his mean right hook, or his left hook.
Huh.
So, I don't know, the kid might have a chance.
Well, anybody's got a chance. Right? It's, if he could get a lucky punch in, take Mike Tyson down.
Oh, yeah.
That's where it's going to come down to is, can Mike Tyson still take a punch?
Yeah.
Because He's been away from it for a long time.
That's true, but I bet you he's been taking a few punches in sparring.
Him and Nate apparently going out.
He's not punching. What the fuck is going on here? Nate looks really bad in this fight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He did not do well.
It's almost like some fights are like fucking paid. Their players are fucking paid not to fucking win or some shit.
Yeah. And Gary said that he's met Mike Tyson and he's solid.
And apparently that dark guy I showed you, Andre August, was one of the toughest fights in his career, and he beat him 10-1 in the ring.
No, he's not a small guy. He looks just as big as Mike Tyson. Like sitting and watching them across table from each other. He's not a tiny dude either.
Well, no, they're both heavyweights.
They're all just blocking against him.
Yeah, see, that's so this guy's got speed.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And when you're getting punched in the face over and over again, a lot of people can't punch back. They cover up. Yeah, Mike Tyson's got the fucking body of a younger dude, that's for sure.
Apparently Gary's met him.
Yeah, he mentioned that twice there or something.
Now, come on. Gary likes to name drop. What? You're looking confused there, Josh.
I am. He likes to name drop?
Yeah. He likes to name drop. He drops names of famous people he's met.
Oh, well, I'd be telling, if I met Mike Tyson, I'd probably be telling everybody that a few times too.
Yeah.
But did he meet him on fucking? Oh, he said how? He is a. Oh, I see. Ooh. Did he beat Silva? I'm not saying his name right.
Yeah, I think that was one of the names on the list.
Oh, in the boxing too, eh?
Or boxing.
Yeah. See, he's good in the UFC, in the octagon, but
No, there's nobody out there. You be quiet.
The only person who's going to beat him so far was Tommy.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. Tommy Fury's the only guy who beat him.
I'd let you outside, but you'd wake up the neighbors. Come back here.
His first loss he had in February 23. You can't share pictures in the live. If you had it on. Never mind.
What's the question? How do you share pictures on here? You got to come up on panel. You could share it from the basement if you didn't want to come up on panel, but unless you're
There's a picture in the basement.
I think grabbing that fucking dead lighter.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like Mike Tyson can overwhelm him with punches. I think this Mike Tyson will take him out pretty quick.
The
Yeah.
only thing I question after seeing a couple of those videos is if he still has the speed.
Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because that seems to be like the other guys were backing themselves into a corner, just covering themselves because he moves so fucking quick.
Yeah. He works hard during the week, Gary.
Yeah, he doesn't really come up during the week.
No, that's wrong too, because he's been working in town. So I don't know what he's been doing.
Still, yeah. Well, he comes on your panel sometimes but when it's late, he'll be around more when he gets laid off.
Yeah. Fuck. I think tonight might have to be an early night.
I say it's going to be an early night for me as well.
Start me on, so I don't see why I'm tired. I haven't done fuck all day. I should be just full of energy. one talker and 6 stalkers in chat by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll let me go out for a piss now. I'm coming, just wait. Hey. You should come in. Hey, you.
What is this? I think we got Jello coming up on panel, which is weird. Is that you, Jello?
Hey, what's going on, Josh?
What's up, man?
What are you guys up to, man?
Living the dream.
You bet. Is there an echo on there?
No, it's coming through okay.
Oh, I'm driving home, so I thought I'd come up. I'm bored.
Yeah, right on.
Couldn't chat. So. What?
I thought you were Jello, not bored.
Oh, yeah, I'm Jello. I'm just driving home from work. Got called into work to deal with a bunch of retards, so. You know.
Far drive or?
Oh, about 35 minutes.
Okay.
Part of being a boss. Got to go in and be a dick sometimes.
Yeah. What time is it out your way?
It's only 10:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it ain't that late here. What is it there? 12:30, ain't it?
Yeah.
No, where is Matt? He's a sissy. That guy works a 12-hour day and complains. We work 15 to 18 hours a day and love it.
There you go. I just stole your title for my video I just dropped. Okay, Youper, I'm gonna check out that. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was you or not, Jello. I was like, fuck, I think someone's coming up to porn bomb me.
I was gonna find the Youper screen and come up as Youper, but it didn't.
Okay.
I was driving. I didn't have time to do any of that. I don't know anything about StreamYard, so
Right. Well, Jello did. He named the video after this video, after this stream.
Mm.
Or Youper, I mean.
how do you flip this around?
Yeah, it's harder when you're up here to switch your cam around. You got to go to settings, and then you'll see your camera in there, or the more button.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't do this driving shit.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
I was going to show you the road. Yeah, I was going to show you the drive home, but
no worries. Well, Youper.
Probably just hit a deer anyway.
Well, fuck, we want to see that.
I know
it. Youper, you're no good with coming up with titles either.
On the shorts, I think the hashtags help.
Do ya?
I think so.
Okay, I've tried them a few times and never seemed to really do anything for me, but
I put out fishing videos, and there's so many out there. It's a pretty broad. There's so many people searching fishing.
Yeah.
It makes a difference. Yes.
Right.
The way you do it, you just take 3 months off and then put one out, and then it blows up. And then wait 3 months, put another one out, let it blow up.
Right. No, that turned out to be pretty damn good, Jello. Hopefully you'll keep getting good views like that. That must, those videos like that must bring in a lot of subscribers with them.
I got like 30 subscribers out of that one.
Yeah, that's good.
But what I just still don't understand the algorithm, because that one video had like an 82% view ratio compared to swipe. That's pretty high. I would think that they would still keep pushing that. You know what I mean? What makes them stop? What makes them just stop? I don't understand that.
Yeah.
82% of people who see it watch it.
Yeah, I don't get how YouTube works like that either. I know exactly what you mean. You think it would just keep climbing. If people are watching it, it should keep climbing, but...
Right. Well, Myron says it best. Fuck YouTube. Fuck Google.
Yep.
Man, fuck Trudeau, that clock.
Yeah, there you go, Myron. I don't even know Trudeau, but he sounds like a Kamala Harris.
Yes. Fucking,
All I know is that carbon tax seems pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah. It is. Well, fucking all the taxes is pretty stupid.
Agreed.
Well, Chelsea and Josh and Jello, I'm gonna say goodnight. I just took my sleeping pills, and I think I don't want to fall asleep on panel tonight.
All right, Myron. Thanks for coming up, man.
You betcha. We'll catch you tomorrow or the next day.
Right on. Well, shit, you should come up for a smoke with us before we end it.
Yeah, you ain't got no power on me now, buddy.
Yeah, when I seen you come up in the basement, I'm like, no fucking way, this is Jello coming up here.
Yeah, I don't have it very often.
That's why I put the banner up at first. I didn't know.
I knew you would. Like, you're not gonna know who the hell this is.
Well, it was pitch dark, so I was like, oh fuck.
Oh yeah, well, there, not so dark now.
All right, one cigarette.
Youper!
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Good. Cannot complain.
Your grandson get a deer yet?
No, but we're about ready to get after them. They're going crazy right now.
Yeah, they are around here too. Chasing does like crazy.
Yeah, fighting. In fact, my best 2 bucks have got tines broke off of them in the last 48 hours.
Wow.
So either one of you guys got problems with like coyotes?
Oh, we got them, but you see when you shoot it here.
It's the same here. We don't have a problem with them. They have a problem with us.
Oh, okay.
They're smart bastards too, man. They don't,
Yeah, they are. They get hunted pretty hard here.
Do they?
Yeah, so I mean, like a normal call, they're not going to come running to a call. They're skittish.
Yeah, most of ours are killed by deer hunters, and there's a few guys that hunt them with hounds here.
Yeah, they run a lot of dogs here. All these big open fields and everything, they'll cut them off, and then they'll just send out new dogs and new dogs.
Okay.
You haven't seen that, Josh? It's kind of weird. They'll run around out here in the country, and they'll have their trucks, they'll have dog boxes on the back. And they'll see a coyote, and they'll release a couple dogs on it, and they'll take off chasing that coyote across the fields. And then that hunter guy will take off driving, and he'll go up and cut that coyote off across the other side of the field, and he'll throw fresh dogs on it. And they'll just run that coyote to death.
Oh, okay.
Well, until he gets tired enough, they shoot him, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, people don't realize that we're basically their only predator other than a wolf. Not much
Yeah,
takes
right.
a coyote down, and they sure do a lot of killing on every game animal there is.
Yeah, there ain't nothing here the coyote stop with a chain around here. We got some bobcats, but they're not gonna mess with them.
No.
Yeah, the coyotes are chasing the deer onto the property here.
Wow. Just a fair warning, I'm going out in the middle of nowhere here. I probably will drop off.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. No worries.
My cell service is about like Uber's internet.
Man, it was bad earlier. I shut my computer down, restarted it, checked the modem, all that shit. It still just buffered.
That's a pain in the ass, Uber.
I was like, what the hell, man? Well, I went off today. I went about halfway to the big city and got grain for the animals and everything. And I see one of our cell towers over there had a big stick and a whole crew up there. And I'm thinking, well, why in the hell is my internet being stupid if they're running it through the frickin' lines? But it could have something to do with that tower. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Just put a new tower up by my place for one of them checking for wind for putting them windmill farms up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody around here is against it, but
We got one here just up the road from us. It's a smaller one. It's big, but it's a smaller one, and it never fucking turns.
I call it the most dysfunctional windmill because I want to say I've seen it move twice, and it's like turtle speed or sloth speed.
Yeah, it doesn't really move. I don't know. It's not that it doesn't work where it's at. It just, they never use it. I don't know what happened with that. Whether the Indians said they own that fucking wind up there or what.
Yeah.
That's American wind. You can't harness that.
Right?
Well, there is a reservation right down the road, so I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm not sure it's that.
I don't know what it is. I'll have to ask. I gotta find out. But we got a whole bunch.
Just the solar.
Go ahead.
The solar farms are what's going big around here, and they're just taking over farmland like crazy.
Oh, okay. So you guys don't get much snow there in the winter? Or do you?
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. But anymore, it don't stay very long usually. The worst part would be like the first part of January. Then after that, the snow just usually will get snow and it'll melt away in 3 or 4 days.
Okay. So I heard that's an issue with those solar panels. They try to not put them where it snows a lot. Because then you got to clean those off. You want to collect the sun.
Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, who the hell's going to go out there and sweep all them? I mean, there's hundreds of acres.
Right.
Go ahead.
They try to put them at an angle the snow will run off of them. I don't know. Here, it's pretty hard pressed when you look at the amount of actual sunny days. I mean, yeah, cloud cover will charge some, but nothing like a sun.
Right.
I mean,
these all are on motors and move. They follow the sun.
Yep, a lot of them do now. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Smart.
I wonder maybe they got heaters in them or something, melt the snow off of them. I don't know. First time I'm running to a solar farm, I'm gonna find out.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they have like a rear defrost where it's always on there in the winter or whatever. Fucking keeps them clean. I don't know. But yeah, I heard like it's a pain in the butt to put them where it snows, but I don't know. Because I know we have some in Nova Scotia that runs. I think it provides a lot of power for a plant there because they got a shitload of them. And we got some windmills. Like you can see them from pretty close to here, actually. They're about what, 15 kilometers away, 15, 20 kilometers away, but you can still see them from here.
Yeah, the windmills around here, a lot of times they don't. It's either in like a really hot day they run or a really cold day. Whenever there's an influx of power usage, because around here we can't store any of it. So if the windmill's spinning, somebody's got to be using that power.
Okay.
So like on a nice, I don't know, 60-degree day, just an average day where nobody's running heaters, nobody's running air conditioners or something like that. A lot of them, they'll just sit there idle. They don't do anything.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
I thought the same thing, man. You got a whole bunch of them, and some days you go by them, they're not turning at all. And it's like, well, what's the point? This wind's blowing 30 miles an hour.
Right. Yeah, because you think how many fucking homes one of those windmills could provide power for? Would have to be a shitload.
I would think so. Yeah, with all the deer.
I'm not sure where the power goes for the ones that are up here. I don't know how they harness that power, like if they have a way to store that power or for what.
I'm not sure.
Because I had in my mind that power went to Ontario or something, but not even around here. But I don't know how they would do that. Oh yeah, you can tell Jello's in the country. No fucking light but headlight.
That's it. I'm the only house on my road. My road's over 1.5 miles long. If you see somebody out here, more than likely they're up to no good.
Right. Getting cold there at nights, you guys?
Right around the freezing mark.
Yeah, I'm about 36 right now.
Yeah, we're at 39 now, but by morning it'll be right around freezing. So what's that? 0 degrees Celsius, 0?
Yeah, here has been pretty good. Tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow is supposed to feel like -10. And we're still having problems with water, so they did some road work up here, not too far from here, where a bridge was under construction. And I don't know if they fucked with the water supply somehow there. Because we don't have the water like we had before. And now
In the
on top
levees?
of, what's that?
You mean in the water levees for the cranberry? Or just house water?
No, for the we got like a river that runs along the bottom here where we get our water from.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And it's not doing good. Like we run our pump and then we got to shut it back off because there's not enough water. And there's always been water here for 25 years. There's been no problem getting water. Now all of a sudden, but we've had no rain either. Like, so rain's a big factor, of course, but
it's dry here too. I mean, we had a little bit of rain just the other day, but it wasn't enough to do much. The river's the same way here. There's hardly any water in them.
Okay, so that's like last winter here. Same kind of shit happened. We didn't get rain, and then all winter long we got rain. Every time it snowed, it would rain, and the snow would be gone.
Yeah, that's what it does here a lot.
Okay, so
the snow, it'll snow like crazy. You'll get 4 or 6 inches of snow, and then it'll rain and be gone.
Right.
We haven't had a good year of ice fishing since probably 10, 15 years.
Wow.
I bet we only get maybe 2 weeks a year if you're lucky to be able to walk out on the ice.
Wow. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting worried about our water down here because we started flooding up. We got boards in now, so whatever water when we're frost protecting goes into the bog stays there because we can't afford to lose any more water. So I'm worried about that freezing up.
So you flood the cranberries to protect them from frost?
Well, we don't flood them to protect them from frost. We frost protect. We're flooding them to the harvest.
Oh.
We don't need much water on the fields to beat them off the vines, but we need a lot of water to corral them
out.
Yeah.
I thought you dry picked up there. I didn't know you did wet pick.
Yeah, no, normally we did dry pick, but we got a different buyer now, so the people we're selling to, we're selling them as a wet berry. Before they were getting sold as dry, and
so they gotta dry them. Then they gotta dry them down.
I think most of them will be for like juice and stuff like that. They
don't care.
They'll go to a freezing plant and they'll just freeze those fuckers and
juice them later.
Yeah.
So when you frost protect, then you're just spraying water to keep the temperature up.
Right. Correct.
Yeah. We do that. We do that with seed corn sometimes. If we know it's going to frost and we got green seed corn out there, we'll run irrigators just because the water is 55 degrees, which is warmer than the 32, frost.
Right.
So yeah, we'll do the same thing.
Yeah, like it's amazing how quick because we got temperature guns that we use and it's amazing how quick once you turn that water on, how quick it warms up.
Yeah, but if you put your hand in that water is freezing cold.
Yes,
doesn't make any sense.
I know. I go out there, I have to clean out little fucking fishes out of each of these sprinklers, so.
Oh, really? Ours are all in sand. They're all wells.
Oh, okay. We got a problem with these with our water supply because there's 100 of those little tiny fucking fish the size of my pinky nail.
Oh man, then plug up every little jet there was.
It's a pain in the ass.
Oh, I bet.
But
yeah, we had little fish flowing through our irrigators. Man, what a nightmare.
I caught one of them with a fishing pole. Fishing rod.
You did. I told her there was no fish in there, that she wouldn't be able to catch nothing. She fucking caught one of these little
tiniest fucking fish, but I still hooked it and caught it.
That's funny. Yeah, there's hundreds of sprinklers out there in the field. They're 30 feet apart from each other or something like that.
Back in the old days, the guys used to tell me on the seed corn fields, they'd actually build bonfires down through the lanes and stuff to help protect from frost. The fields are much bigger today than they were back then.
Right.
This little bonfire ain't gonna heat up 300-acre field anymore.
Right.
Yeah, I remember they used a hard hat heater in the apple orchards and stuff. They called them, it's just a big drum with a chimney pipe on it. They'd have them all over the orchard when they were blossoming so it didn't kill them.
Oh, okay.
It's amazing what a desperate man's figured out over time.
Shit, when I was down in Florida here, I don't know, 7-8 years ago, it got down to 29, and I was down by Gator Alley, and they told me to get my ass back to Michigan, but I seen on the news they were actually flying helicopters over them groves to keep the air moving and keeping them from freezing.
Huh.
The ground was still warm, from the day, but yeah.
The water got higher in the pond one year where the pipe comes out, pours the water into the pond. Well, the water raised above that, and an eel somehow got in there. I don't know, but it went down that line, and then it got stuck in the sprinkler line out in the middle of the field. So we had to dig down, dig that line up, and tell you that did not smell good.
Not bad. Not bad.
We fired up the pump there one time, and there was a bird inside of it. It messed up the pump a little bit, but you know what? Mentioning birds, I hit 2 birds in less than a month. I hit a pheasant. You guys know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit one of those right with the front of the truck there, and I don't know, I was doing about 80 or 90, and all I seen was a fucking shitload of feathers, and there was a car behind me, so I couldn't stop. I just kept going, and then the other day we were going to the store, and a bird fucking flew right into my windshield. And that's the first time that's ever happened to me, but little bird flew right into the fucking windshield.
I hit birds all the time.
Do ya?
Yeah. But I don't know. I've also hit 15 deer in my lifetime. So
Really? 15?
15 deer.
Damn.
Wow.
That's why our damn car insurance is high.
Yeah,
Well, I know That's why mine's high. I know that.
Shit.
15 deer and total of 6 cars.
Oh man.
Wow.
They're bad here. They really are. I mean, during the springtime, especially after they're all done here with the rut and everything, they'll all herd back together, and you'll have herds of over 100 deer together in multiple spots.
Right.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The problem around here is, well, I live in Knox County, Illinois, and it's one of the prime spots for big Midwestern bucks. And there's a lot of outfitters here have got all the farm ground leased out. The problem is they don't shoot any does.
Right. That's exactly.
Everybody's after bucks. If you shoot it, they want does on their property because that brings the bucks in. So they really frown upon everybody going out and shooting does, which is totally the wrong way to think about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's like anything. You've got a carrying capacity for what food, cover, and water you got, and you got to maintain that if you want a healthy herd.
Yeah, the problem with here is in the Midwest, Illinois, everything's corn and beans. It's a continual food plot.
Yeah, exactly.
So if they don't control the herd's just, I mean, like, they just grow. It's insane. I used to deer hunt back in the day. I don't anymore. Too much work.
Yeah, I basically do it for the grandkids, keep them in it. I've killed enough deer in my day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd shoot a nice one, but I'm not. I've let so many of them walk now. Maybe somebody else will shoot one and really appreciate it, you know?
Well, I'm to the point now, Youper. If I shot one back in the back sticks and thickets, I couldn't get him out anymore.
No, I've got to have help too, man. I couldn't do it. No way.
It blow my back out in no time.
Yep, mine's junk too. So yeah, I just go get help. I throw a coat on it so the coyote don't eat it while I'm gone, and
yeah.
I drove a little Cavalier with low beams. The high beams never worked in it. And I drove that car for 2 years with low beams at night all the fucking time. And then I got a Impala. Beautiful headlights on that car. And I hit a deer the first week.
That's my luck right there. That's my luck.
And after that, he had one headlight pointing up in the sky and the other one pointing at the ground.
Yeah, she took the headlight out and it bent the hood right up backwards, and so just had bought the car, so I got a new headlight for it and a hood from a junkyard and spray painted it.
Knock on wood, this truck is the only truck I haven't hit a deer in the last 22 years. So, but I've only owned it for a couple years.
Hey,
yeah, think you'd have a big push bumper on it or something.
I thought about it.
Deer catcher, whatever the frig they call them. Hey, Joanne.
How do you see that? Okay, here. Oh, there we go. Well, hello, Gary. If you're still in there, I just figured out how to read the chat.
It's kind of pain in the butt to fucking see the chat when you're on stream.
Yeah, I don't know anything about StreamYard. This is all. I think I've been on it like one other time, enough to have it downloaded.
Oh, so do you have StreamYard downloaded on your phone?
I'm assuming it is.
Okay, because you don't actually have to download it.
Oh, then maybe I don't.
Yeah, okay, because I don't have it downloaded. I go through I go through Chrome or Google, whatever you use to go on the internet.
I had to go through DuckDuckGo or whatever it was.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's another server.
Google kept blocking me out, wouldn't let it in.
What the hell, you, for everybody showing up when we're getting ready to fucking say goodnight?
Yeah, I'm about had enough myself. I've smoked 2 damn cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm on my second one, dude.
We're all coming over at my place, from my place.
I
How you doing?
Watch for a minute, and you were chatting with Jan. So
yeah, are you really getting ready to end it?
Well, I'm getting pretty close. It's a special night here,
Ooh,
Steve.
good
Jello
man.
come up tonight.
Yeah, I see that, Jello.
How we doing?
Good, about time.
He doesn't even know who you are, Jello.
Nope.
I do.
Who's Steve?
Right?
Steve,
So
How
I
you
can't.
been? How you been, Steve?
Oh, I've been doing pretty good. I was just gonna go out and smoke a bowl and come back, and but you're gonna close it down.
Oh, I'm sure I'll still be here.
We can't go anywhere now.
Yeah.
We got Stone Wolf coming up now.
Yeah. We're all coming over. I was gonna be nice and say, hey, let's go over to Josh's.
Yeah, figured we'd raid you.
Why would you do that?
Keep you up for a couple more hours. How about that?
what's up, Tony?
How you guys doing?
Okay, I'll be right back.
We're doing pretty good. Arlene, holy frig! I thought you quit YouTube or something.
Bill, Arlene.
We're all coming to raid you from Steve's channel. So,
hello, Arlene.
Well, in 5 minutes, you'll wish Steve would have stayed alive.
That's quite possible.
Man, you should always wash your butt, you know.
I played that clip right tonight before right as Star came in. God, that was funny.
Yeah.
I'm pulling a Josh tonight. I'm sitting in the truck. This isn't right.
You get used to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done a lot of streams in the car and the truck.
Yeah.
Well, I go in the house, but the old lady's sleeping, and she's probably like, "What the hell are you talking to?"
My wife don't even ask anymore.
Mine don't either.
Oh, trust me, she's had her good laughs listening.
Mine too.
Yeah, no doubt about that. I think mine's actually in bed right now. It's 10 o'clock here. So it's about an hour past my bedtime.
Oh yeah, she's in bed.
But I got a beer I got to finish. Steve said he was going to go light one up before he came here, but he obviously decided differently.
We can't smoke in the house.
No, he's
I can't.
He smoked since his granddaughter had her baby.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
it's nice of him.
My wife quit smoking, so there's no smoking in the house, in the car, or anything like that anymore.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, I'm not stopping smoking in my car when I'm by myself in there. I'll be smoking in it.
Well, I won't argue that. I mean, but you know, my Jeep doesn't have a top or doors on it, so it doesn't really matter if I smoke in there or not anymore.
Yeah, she got her own damn car. She don't want to smoke. She can take hers.
Yeah, I don't have that option.
Yeah, I'd like to quit smoking too, but
I'd like to.
I haven't really tried. I don't really have the urge to try
I did a
yet.
few times. Once when I was in my 20s, when I was incarcerated, I quit smoking at that point. But hell, the first thing I did when I got back out was start smoking again. And then, I don't know, about 10 years ago, I quit for a while. Tried vaping and doing that kind of thing, and it was like, oh God, this is making me feel worse.
Yeah, if I could quit, I would never go back.
No, if I quit, if I actually can get to that point where I quit, then it's game over. I'm done. I already quit smoking pot. That was a tough one, but I just got tired of it.
Yeah, I don't mind pot. I smoke pot, and then I can listen to fucking people ramble on for hours and be all right with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes he doesn't even know what's going on in his own stream.
That's sometimes? What the heck?
Right?
Oh shit.
I only need to know a little bit to run that panel.
Yeah. That's true. And Joanne, yeah, that's all I smoke anymore is cigarettes. I just wished I didn't, but I still smoke cigarettes. My wife quit. I'm glad she did. I think it's great that she was able to quit smoking cigarettes.
I hear sirens from somewhere.
That's me.
Cops are coming.
No, it's Yuma, Arizona. People are dying every day.
All right. I forgot to ask. Anyways, I don't know if this is a weird question or not. So
Yeah,
probably.
Anyways,
it's weird.
no,
I guarantee it's weird. Yeah.
Chelsea is due in March. I can't remember. Do we know what it's going to be or not?
Yes,
Yeah, you
Do we
missed
have?
it, Steve.
Oh yeah, and a name?
We don't have a name yet.
No name.
No name.
Okay.
That's a
Between
good name.
Brandon
No
or
name.
Steve?
Nope.
So is it going to be a boy or a girl? What did I miss then? I thought it was going
It's
to
a
be another
boy.
girl. It's going to be a boy.
Boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
You
the
should have
hell do
seen
you
Chelsea's
know?
face.
How the hell do you know? In 10 years, 12 years, you might decide it ain't.
Like, fuck.
It might be a furry in 10 years, Josh. Just saying.
No.
Send them
No.
to school, and that's what they're going to teach them.
That doesn't matter if it's a girl or a boy. You raise him as a boy, it's a boy.
I already got 2 boys, and they fucking know the difference.
What in the hell is going on in the
Well,
world?
you brought them up right then.
Where did this come from? I'm just saying. What gene
Oh,
pool?
Steve, you're ripped.
Yeah. I am ripped, but what gene pool?
Where did what come from?
What gene pool, Steve?
You know, yeah, all this. I want to be this and all that. It just is this something new that it just all of a sudden it just bam?
Oh, I don't know
face
what he's talking about.
Or do you think it was something that has been planned for years? And
This is a question for Jello, I'm assuming.
I think so.
Being trolled. There you go.
Tell us all about the alphabet, people.
No, I'm just saying though. No, it's weird shit though.
Well, I thought maybe Jello knew what the fuck you were talking about, because I don't got a clue.
No clue.
Well, you got all these fucking okay, excuse me, I'm not racist.
Be right back.
You got your transgender, you got your gay, you got your lesbian, you got what happened to keeping this shit private and we don't need to know everything kind of bullshit.
Everybody kept fucking suing the army, and so they got rid of that.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to fucking all right, I knew you were gay in high school. That's why
The problem is you can't slap your kid upside the head anymore and say, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yep. Mental illness.
That is a fact.
You know, if a kid thinks he's a fucking dog, then the parents are fucking just as stupid as that kid.
And then some, right?
Because it's the parents' fault why the kids are acting like that.
were you having some problems with your truck recently, Josh?
Not that I know of.
Something that, no, yeah, there was something doing it by yourself. Did it have something to do with the rear end?
Now wait a minute.
Dude, you're like 6 months.
We go from fucking transgender, all this shit, to his fucking Josh's rear
Steve,
end.
you're talking about like a couple months ago. We had to get the rear axle seals done.
There was something. Well, I know Josh was worried about doing it by himself, but if his dad was there, he'd feel comfortable. Is what I remember the last time he was talking about. He was doing.
Oh, well, that's probably fucking everything. That's me even putting headlight fluid in, Steve.
Headlight fluid.
The fucking muffler buried. Antifreeze for his Volkswagen.
You know how much shit somebody could have been fucking rich.
We always send them after carburetor belts.
Yeah.
You know, well, you know when you're funny, when you tell your girlfriend to go in there and to go see because it needs muffler bearings or something. But it would be funny, like O'Reilly's or something actually had. It's just like it's a gallon of water just for sakes,
Steve?
but yeah.
It's on Amazon. Search up blinker fluid, and they do have shit like that.
Really?
Yep.
But it would be funny though. What would you do? Okay, here's the funny thing, Josh. I'm not saying
Josh
you
is-
do it. But here's the thing. You're telling Chelsea to go, hey, go in there and get some blinker fluid. So she walks in there. And all of a
One
sudden,
flaw with that would be I know
I know,
things about cars.
I'm just joking. But she walks, but she actually comes walking out with it. And they sold it, but it's a joke. Like they sold it to her for like $300.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just one second.
At least it's organic.
And what are they asking for it?
20. They have another one.
What's that?
What is
Blinker fluid.
Oh, blinker fluid.
what is it? 30?
This one says blinker fluid synthetic 5W30 10,000 blinks guaranteed.
That's pretty good.
Well,
somebody's got to sell it. You know what I mean? There's too many people going out there to buy it. Somebody's got to sell it.
Yeah. Oh.
There's also universal headlight and blinker fluid, which says keeps your lights lubed for 10,000 miles.
Some lady made her husband go in. I don't know if it was at Walmart or whatever, in by the feminine side. Look
Really
for some
good.
type of cheat thing.
That's the one.
And I don't think it existed.
Keeps your lights lubed.
Look how expensive
10,000
this shit
miles.
is.
Yeah.
When you went in
I'm
there,
sorry,
right?
you guys do know you got to put new air in your tires every season, right?
Yeah.
You should.
But if you're down here in Arizona, you only have to put air in your tires once because there's no humidity in the air.
Yeah.
I've never heard tell of what you're saying right there about changing the air in your tire every year.
If you're in a humid area, your air pressure will change in your tires.
Well, our air pressure changes sometimes, like if you, but
if you're
even driving down the road, your tires change pressure
just by warming up.
Right.
But if there's no moisture in your tire,
you
don't have to do it again.
The only thing I ever heard, it got so hot in Arizona that it melts, your batteries melt in your vehicles.
Yeah, you don't leave them out in the sun. Come on.
So
I don't know. My dad was a mechanic his whole fucking life, but I've never heard of having to change the air.
Yeah, like see, because here we basically run 2 tires a year, right? Because we got our summer tires and then we got our
winter tires. Yeah.
I think
But
that's what
the thing is, you don't change your humidity as much or your air pressure as much in your area. I travel from Washington to Arizona every year. But since I started doing all my air in Arizona, I don't have to worry about pressure changes in my tires because there's no moisture inside. It's the first time in my life I ever had that issue where if I fill up in Washington, fill my air in Washington, my tires, come down to Arizona and go back to Washington, my tire pressure drops major amounts. But since I've re-aired my tires here in Arizona, I can go to Washington and back and not have air pressure issues. No matter
You
what.
said you didn't smoke weed?
Not for a long time. No, the humidity in your tires makes a difference.
I know. I always thought you smoked weed too.
I used to. I used to smoke probably more than you guys do.
Oh, I believe you.
I just haven't for almost half a year now. I think I ran out just after Christmas last year. I haven't smoked since. Except once, and then that did not work out in my favor.
I'm just getting sick of running out to light it up all the time. I just want to say hell with it.
I'm always
it's good
out,
exercise
so
for you.
that's not an issue.
Good exercise.
I just don't want to pay for it when it's not giving me the benefits it used to when I was younger.
Well, the weed was better back then.
It was less kick, that's for sure. I thought about getting some just to have it on hand because every once in a while I do feel like I want to take a puff, you know? I'm a stoner.
So this will be all new clothes and stuff for the baby now then. Because you have a baby. You have it not well, she's not a baby now. You have a girl now. So this is, but this is gonna be a boy. That's cool.
Yeah.
So we went in there and the lady's like says something about a nut sack or something like that.
Here's the sack.
Oh yeah, here's the sack. I'm like, yeah. And Chelsea's like, eyes got real big, but she was happy.
Yeah. So what's the baby's sis think out of all this? Does she know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She still tries to say it's a sister some days, even though we tell her it's a brother.
See, that's how it all happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he takes after me, he'll be a fucking sissy for sure.
Oh yeah. I seen one of my grandsons today. No, it was yesterday. I don't know when the last time I saw him.
I don't think I'm gonna have grandkids. My boys suck.
You should have that change.
Like literally, or
no, not like that. One just has no interest.
Yeah.
And the other one just can't keep a girl long enough to get the job done.
I think you should change that name back, Josh, where it says, "This is my channel, bitch." I think you should have it say, "Listen up, bitch. This is my channel."
You gonna let him tell you what to do?
That's not happening either way.
So you want me to add a couple of words to it, Steve? You're saying?
No, it's let's see, like you said, you got "This is my channel, bitch." I would say, "Listen up." Yeah.
How do I get it in the yelling voice like you do it, though, Steve?
All
Right.
caps.
Yeah. And explanation mark.
Maybe the little microphone with it.
And blame it on Steve for sure.
So I'm trying to remember now. You were born in America, Tony, right?
I was born in America, yeah.
But you were raised a lot in Canada.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, I spent most of my growing up years in Canada.
Now, can you still get into Canada?
I do have a passport.
Do ya? Okay, because you mentioned about being in daycare there for a bit, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, there was a while there I wasn't sure. You know, my past I thought was going to prevent it from happening, but I got by it.
Yeah, we still fucking let anybody in here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to get out.
All you gotta do is
You better get ready, because I think we're going to send a whole bunch of them running your way trying to get away from our feds.
Yeah, just remember, you just gotta pretend you're a Democrat, Tony,
Okay.
right?
I'm not political.
I'm okay with letting certain people come in, but I don't like how Canada has been flooding them in. I can tell you that.
I don't know why anybody would leave Canada. I just don't get it. I mean, way
Well,
better
come live,
country than
come fucking live
America.
here for a bit.
Have you met Josh?
Yeah, that's what kind of neighbor you get.
Sounds good to me. I grew up with that, though.
Yeah, I have to make sure I'm in the right province or wherever you want to say it, where I'm able to go hunting, where I'm able to go hunting, own fucking.
Well, that all depends on how far out you're gonna go in any of the provinces.
Yeah, you can hunt in every fucking province we have there, Steve.
Yeah, but I know, but I've heard. You know how much it costs.
Costs. You just
like,
don't let anybody know.
It doesn't cost much to get your hunting license.
No, but to own, like, okay.
We can own weapons here. We can't have handguns. Like, there's you can and you can't.
Right.
But you can have all kinds of you can have 303, 22, 30-08. You can have all kinds of different weapons.
I like how Josh tries to be cool and says all these calibers.
Well, that's deer hunting guns right there that I mentioned.
What are they again?
Well, a lot of those are good for deer.
Yeah, what were they? Same again.
The guns I mentioned?
Yeah.
22, a 303.
Oh, 303 British. Okay, gotcha.
Um,
Okay. Yeah, no. When he said 22, I was like, he's a poaching son of a bitch. He's using a 22 on a deer.
Well, you can take a deer down with a 22 if you know how to shoot. You shoot that fucker in the eye.
I got a BB gun that'll drop them in a heartbeat.
My 22 250 will drop a deer.
Now me, I couldn't take down a deer with a 22 probably, but I don't hunt. But
And Josh doesn't know that what he's missing his skill. He'd probably put us to shame. He probably would have been like, he's the sniper in the Marines, blowing. He's shooting a mile away, taking out. You know,
I got pretty good aim. I shot like at stuff like pop cans and targets and things, but
you don't know it. You're probably the guy that could be shooting at 50 caliber a mile away, taking out that guy out on the hill. He's wanted for.
But you don't want to eat that guy. I want to eat that moose.
Come on, Steve. He can pick the sparrows out of Grover's truck if he wants something to eat.
And not my BB gun will drop a deer.
Yeah.
You just got to put it right, like Josh is saying. You got to hit the right shot.
I mean, nowadays I believe everything. Now I know you're not. I know, and I mean you're not. And this isn't no little fucking Red Ryder one cock fucking bullshit.
Oh no, I'm not shooting something like that.
Fucking throw a rock at him is good.
No, my 177 caliber is equal to a 22 long rifle.
Wow.
I paid some good money for that gun, and oh my god, and it's accurate to 300 yards.
Wow.
I've got it sighted in right now at 300 yards.
Damn.
they got rid of like you can't have automatic like fucking machine guns and shit here anymore.
Is there anything I can put in there not to make it so deadly where I could at least, when I saw Josh out there at 300 yards, I could shoot him in the ass safely with something?
I'd use traps.
If you're gonna fucking shoot me, Steve, you better kill me.
Use traps so you don't have to be in the area when you catch him.
Yeah, like you probably could catch me in a trap. Tim Hortons coffee or something.
He got me again.
Coffee, bag of weed, fuck. Nah.
And we did a lot more trapping than we did hunting.
Yeah.
Because we were selling hides.
I don't know what I'm going to do with my traps yet. One I'm going to keep no matter what. Because I like it. Thought about keeping two and just getting rid of the. I'm never gonna trap that many.
I always have my snares. I have the materials to make my snares. I always have my materials to make my snares.
That's what I need. I don't know what gauge wire I need to.
Depends on what you're trapping. Always be.
That's what I was telling you.
You can catch a lot of good crap just on fishing line if you have to.
I'm trying to get it on a fox. I need something to catch a fox.
Trail cam.
Oh, I got that. I want to catch them. Is what I'm saying.
Hey, don't fucking interrupt me. Fuck you.
Sorry. On that, I'm gonna go on and smoke another bowl.
All right. Well, hold on. I just played that fuck around. But I'm gonna end this stream because I'm keeping Jello up and I'm fucking keeping Youper up because I said I was only gonna have a smoke. So, and it's 1:36 here. So.
Well, Gandalf, are you gonna be up for a while or no?
Just go live, Steve. Just do it.
They'll follow.
I don't know.
I won't be there.
Well, I'm out, you guys. You guys all have a good night.
Later,
See you, Uper.
Thanks, Uper, for coming up. Yellow, appreciate you, man. Good to have you
Yep.
on.
All
Take
right,
it easy,
let me-
guys. Yeah,
All
you guys
right.
get some rest.
Let me smoke the bowl and I'll go live again, Gab.
How you end this thing?
You
press
trap.
button.
There we go.
All right, we'll see.
All right. Catch you on the next one, Steve.
Yeah.
Thanks
All
for
right.
coming up.
Yeah.
See you, everybody.